Stow Manufacturing on Whitney and Montgomery Ave, both ends. We got Binghamton Fire on the scene, all units. We have a tower, 21-2, and the old 21-6 in the air.
Oh no, flames are still going. Yeah, it's not out by any means.
And they're recharging the engines. Let's see. See if I get them on here.
Got any marshmallows?
No.
Here comes the rest of them.
Yeah. We still got people. There he goes. There he goes. He just said it. He just called the second alarm, third alarm. He's calling it now. You don't hear him? That's a volunteer. That's a volunteer. That means they called for mutual aid.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
Yeah. Or off duty.
You'll be getting more stuff in from different departments.
You hear what he said? Why is there no water? Damn fire hydrants, that's why. Dumbass. Well, they do, but they're not used to. They're not. They don't know what's in there. What happens if there's Stow manufacturer chemicals? Where's he going?
I think it's got here for days. They might have it under control. Huh? They just got here. They just started putting water on it. Real water to put on it. River's right over there.
They got a fire hydrant there. They got one there, and they got one down the street. Okay. We have Rescue 21-1, which is the old Rescue. It just came in. That would be Rescue. You can tell because the it's an older model. He's probably going to the other fire hydrant around the corner. Yep. The main area right there that you see where the ladder and tower trucks are is the main area of where the fire is. Now you just see random trucks being moved out of the diesel Mack truck facility there.
From car 21, you are 10 minutes into your incident. Our plan is 700. So I'm 17, this is our front. 0051. From 121 on the scene, taking hydrant, Whitney and Montgomery. 121, 2 on the scene, hydrant, Whitney and Montgomery, 0051. 20439-603, 520-439-603, out service.
Now it looks like the old office area. There's a brick building located in this area here that I believe the back of the brick building is on fire. Well, I'm trying to get it on my scanner for you to let you know what's going on, but I can't seem to, the scanner keeps going in and out due to a malfunctioned thing here. Anyways, the last call was that the, I'm seeing here. Right now they are getting the whole area here, you can see it's filling up with fire trucks. There was one getting the fire hydrants up there. There's 2 fire hydrants down on Montgomery. So it's Whitney, Williams, and Montgomery that we are on with Stow manufacturing here. the whole manufacturing plant goes to the back of the almost the entire block of that street. It has a factory out front that's rather new that connects to it. A big clang noise you hear is the trains coming together on the other side. Our scanner has come back online, so I'm going to see what that is all about. Scanner on my cell phone. About 11 minutes into it. Came right outside when the fire trucks were pulling up. So I switched to another channel. See if we can get more on what's going on. There's a lot of radio activity between the fire trucks having radio activity. But that does not mean they're actually talking to dispatchers or on a frequency that the public has. And now we can see the smoke coming out of the west, the left side, the west area. The east area does not have any smoke. It is all on the north, probably the north side and the middle, the west and the south end here. Fire departments look at it as side 1, 2, 3, and 4 being front. Some all right, west, whatever that means. A lot of fire stations also start with number 1, is what they can see. So it would be side 2, west, side 2, and the middle area. I think the fire is coming from the middle area. If I was up there, the fire truck it's the tower it's spraying on is the main brick building. It is a brick building. It used to be used for offices back in the day, and now it is just boarded up. Fortunately, we do have 2 homeless encampments here. Some of them jump on the railroad and what you would call hobos. The other one is just they like to camp out down there. Unfortunately, we have a bad homeless population, bad addiction addicts population, and it could be any number of factors to it. Somebody camping out, somebody doing mischief. No, I don't know at this point what's the cause. They're recharging. And now they're raising the ladder. They have the ladder totally, the tower is totally up in the air. All that. The two ladders are totally up in the air. The other one they brought down a little.
Go ahead. They need one engine and one truck to relocate to Binghamton headquarters since we have no reserve staff. Also, give me a second line for the staff.
And you can see the fire starting back up.
One engine, one truck is central. Stand by. Second alarm for staff to report.
Right in the middle, right there, you can see where the flames are coming up. If I zoom out, you can see where the ladder is spraying water. It's a steady stream, steady stream of water. And it has been the whole time it's been up in the air, only stopping to position the ladder, which is probably normal procedures for that. So we have a call for staff, meaning they need more firefighters. And they would like 2 engine reserves at headquarters, and they would also like a reserve for Binghamton headquarters. So they're asking somebody to cover the Binghamton calls, and they're asking for 2 other engines at this time to stand by. The command is right in front of me where all the lights are on, the big white lights that you just saw raised in the air. I believe that would be the main engine command. That'd be the rescue truck. There's another engine in front of me, and the 2 towers on the side. 21 old Rescue 21 went down Montgomery Street. I was going to reposition myself, see if I can get a better angle at it, but unfortunately the street is blocked with hoses, and I can't get any closer than I am at.
This way is going to be defensive only from panel. Machine car 21, for defensive, for the onset, 103.
Okay, they just called it defensive only. That means they're calling out everywhere. Damn it, that's loud. Sorry about that, folks. They just blared everything at once. You can hear it.
Second alarm, manpower to the scene, 79 Whitney Avenue. Station 59, your tower to relocate to Binghamton. He's 21 off duty, second alarm. Report to 79 Whitney Avenue. Off-duty manpower. Station 32-4, Washington. Station 59, your tower. Station 32-4, Station 59. Apparatus report to Binghamton Central Headquarters. Stand by, City of Binghamton, on a second alarm. Building fire, 79 Whitney Avenue. 104.
All right, they're calling all off-duty officers for Binghamton to respond for manpower, and they're calling the engines to cover at the headquarters. And the flames are now in the middle. They're trying to spray them as fast as they're coming up.
Chief 21's on the scene. Chief 21 on the scene, 105. Operations 2 West. treatments.
I don't know what that rumbling noise is. If anybody's ever done it, I believe would be part of the fire trucks. I hope it's not the crackling of the fire. It goes on and then it goes off. You can smell in the air a smell of mold and burning wood. Going into a 21-minute video here. Well, I have to stop it. My phone's going to shut it off anyways after a while. See, that noise gets loud, and then it goes down, then it crackles. I have a feeling that it's water being sprayed on the roof. It would be a metal structure or the ground or something. I have no idea what that noise is. Now you can smell a heavier smell of burning wood. Before it was in the air, but it wasn't that heavy. Now it's getting heavier and heavier smell of burning wood. You can hear radio activity, but again, it's on signals that we can't hear. They have their own radio frequency. There's another tone out. Maybe it's the other fire department that's on the scene. Again, my cell phone's scanner went offline. Now it's back online. This black, heavy black smoke coming out from the middle area. If you see where the line is going down into the center there from the buck, the force of the water, I think, is hitting the roof over there, following the trail down to the metal area where the heavy black smoke is coming from. More radioactivity, but the skitter's not doing anything. You may be hearing other stations. I have it on the main frequency for the entire area. So something 21 and a removal of something.
Okay. Line 27. Hold on. First line 29, back to service. Line 29, service, no problem.
Now you can hear the banging of the railroad trains behind us. I don't know if they're moving anything over there or not.
21 again. Command 21, go ahead. Still defensive, main body is not down. The second line is going to be for staff only. We have no reserve apparatus. We don't need any other personnel. Command 21, real turnout was personnel to the scene. Doing both reserve apparatus in use. Do you need that to be changed? Affirmative. Just for staff only to the scene. We don't need any more manpower here.
Staff only to the scene. That means change their shifts or staff or however they do their staffing. Manpower on reserve.
Receive Carter 1. When you get a second, could you call communications at your convenience? Yes or no?
What are you gonna do? Stand there and watch the side? I'm gonna watch the flash of the light.
Huh?
Huh?
I'm recording it for YouTube.
Still, but what you think they're gonna sit there and watch the flashing lights too?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, they're not.
I'm not just watching the flashing lights.
The fire is over.
It's not over.
It is.
They knocked it down, but it's not. There's
The
still.
fire is over. the fire is so. There's hardly any smoke left. But of course you're gonna spend it anyhow, right? That's the fire. What are you looking at me for? Look over there.
So we have it knocked down. No trucks have been told to go back in service yet.
This giant spider. That was ugly. Look. It was huge. That's what you put on YouTube. Very little smoke now. Most of them were already gone. No more fire.
Another engine now charging up. I'm not sure why. There's no water being sprayed. There is a hose on the ground. It looks like they're still spraying into the air or the side of the building. I see spotlights now going back and forth from the tower, looking to see if anything is on the smoke area, the roof area there. Still not sure if it was the manufacturing building on the end or the brick building. I believe that both buildings were caught up in it. However, it looks more or less like the middle section. There's a driveway section over there in between the two sections of buildings. Someone is singing in the background for one of these, from where we all live here. Been out here for about 40 minutes now. So my phone will record for 31 minutes and then shut off for some reason.
Take the picture of your little YouTube,
reposition again. We can see the one ladder truck over there. See right by the ladder truck right there is spraying the water that way. So it looks like the building here is the main fire source. There's black smoke coming out again, but I think they have it more or less under control. Whatever the fire was knocked down enough where it's controllable or gone. Therefore, it is not so what you see here is white smoke coming out of the building, meaning they have it pretty much under control or gone. White smoke would indicate that there's a lot of water pressure. And now we see another hose from the ground being sprayed. So they're watering it all down. Nothing but gray and white smoke now. Was black smoke in that area. Now there's gray and white smoke. There's ambulance calls coming through and other things on the scanner now. It's been about 45 minutes on scene. You know, they're charging up the water lines again. I think they're keeping it under water, whatever it's called, dousing it in water, keeping it wet with the main line hoses. Nothing's been called back into service. It's pretty much done right now. Pretty much done. We have it under control, is what the radio just said. So they have it under control, even though to me it looks like doing in it's a lot of black smoke still. But there's more white smoke than there is black smoke now. All of that was black smoke before. So looks like the middle section of that outside area, fencing and building or whatever it was. Somebody said it was a warehouse. It is now a warehouse for another business, which was on fire. I'm not sure. But we do see other cars pulling off. Other personnel either arriving or leaving the scene that have been released from the scene. One of the trucks is backing up, repositioning probably. You can hear banging in the background, loud banging. That is the trains going by, doing what they're doing over there. There is no more black smoke coming through there at all. That's the entire scene of the entire area. Folks, I'm going back inside. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and I hope everybody's okay. I hope no one got injured. Let's thank Binghamton for their quick response on this. Anything progresses, I will be back out here. Mostly a controlled water down procedures right now. All right, folks, I'll see you next time.